Hi Queens. I am doing this as a separate video. I'm gonna do a little get ready with me. We're in Puglia at the moment. I'm gonna show you the view soon, but it's in Italy. It's like on the, I think it's on the south coast of Italy. I'm not sure. I'm really bad with that kind of stuff, but oh, bottle kind of my Fanta. I'm just gonna have a drink with you. It is 4:24. We're gonna do our makeup together and just catch up on the trip so far, and have a chat about anything travel related. This is my little makeup bag that I've been using on the trip. I had to cut down so much of my makeup because it was weighing me down, and I feel like I've like left everything behind. Hang on, I need to wear this. So we have 1 week left of the trip, which I'm really sad about. It's actually gone so quick. I was like sick for, I reckon, 2 days of it maybe, which was not ideal. We're gonna go in with our vitamin enriched shape. It's from Bobbi Brown. I love this. I was sick in Dubai. I think I ate something. We went on the sunset safari. Remove that, which was incredible. If you go to Dubai, you have to do a sunset safari there. It's just like, it's the coolest thing ever. But I think I ate something that didn't agree with me. I literally went on camels, like we were full driving. I was feeling like 100%, like me vibing in the car was like something else. And then we sit down, have dinner, and as soon as like the food like properly hit my stomach, like I reckon within 20 minutes of me like digesting my food, it all came straight back up. And then from there I was just like not it for like 48 hours. I could not stand up properly. I was just like sleeping so much. It wasn't jet lag, like the girls were fine. It was something different. Guys, I can't open my, yeah, it was so much cheaper for us to stop over in Dubai. Yeah, so yeah, it was $800 cheaper for us to stop over in Dubai for a few nights. I'm gonna link all our accommodation like in my Europe vlog, just so you guys, we stayed in fire accommodation in Dubai. We actually fluked it. So we booked, like there's obviously 3 of us, we booked this accommodation. It was like $200. And I swear to God, like it was so nice, brand new. It ended up being their opening week. We were like, surely like it's a scam, like there were hardly any photos, but we were like, no, like it's a perfect location, like it's a good price, like let's just book it. Yeah, so it was opening week of this hotel and we were like, this is literally insane. So we booked that, stayed there for 2 nights. It ended up, yeah, $60 each for 2 nights in Dubai. Saved us $700 to go directly to London, and we got to experience Dubai. And then we got to London. We stayed at the Gate Hotel. London was beautiful. Time of year wise, I would want to come back to Europe when it's a little bit hotter. So like not like peak June, July when it's like really hot summer. Like I like August. August would be like an ideal month to come back, I reckon. We're gonna go in with our Charlotte Tilbury next. Everything's like screwed on so tight because I'm flying. I didn't want anything to explode. So yeah, we went to London, did some thrift shopping. Yep, so we stayed at the Gate Hotel in London. It was gorgeous. It was a gifted stay, which was really fun, but like would book again. They had like this orange juice that you like pressed with an iPad and it squirted out orange juice for you. Like it was insane. We would go back and stay there and like pay to stay there. London, we did a lot of thrift shopping. We went to Brick Lane Road. We went to the Piccadilly Circuit, I think it's called. And they had like heaps of they had like Charlotte Tilbury and Glossier and all those fun shops. I didn't get anything from Glossier because I didn't really like anything. I thought it was a bit overrated, but that's fine. And then what else in London? I'm trying to think. We didn't really do any sightseeing. We went to go pay our respects to the Queen. Insane timing that the Queen had passed away, like literally while we were about to head over. So we went through Hyde Park on our way to like see one of the palaces. I've never been. Kirili had been and Sienna had not been before. So we went to go kind of like pay our respects and just like suss out the vibe, and we could not get to the palace. It was so chaotic. when we were catching the tube, which is like the subway thing, everyone was wearing black and like having bouquets of flowers in their hand. Like, it was crazy. It ended up going back through Hyde Park, and they'd started arranging flowers just randomly in the park because there was no room to put everyone's, like, the whole of London's and like the whole of the world's flowers everywhere, because people had been flying in just to kind of pay their respects and like see the Queen body, see the Queen's coffin and stuff like that. So that was insane. This foundation is, oh my god, that's too much, Alex. This is the Face and Body. It's a super thin foundation. C3 is the shade that I use that matches me usually quite nicely. But yeah, so London was stunning. I want to go back to London so badly I could live there. Like, it's like literally Australia, but like obviously different. But it gives kind of like the same vibe, and obviously everyone speaks English as well, so that's really fun. From London, we headed to Paris. Oh my god, I'm in love with Paris. I don't know, everyone I've spoken to about Paris is like, oh my god, it's so dirty, it's not with the hype. Like, yeah, it's a bit dirty, it's a city, but like so beautiful, and I just loved the vibe, loved the food. We tried snails. I literally had 2 Parisian men. I left my bottle of wine at the Eiffel Tower, like where we were dancing. I put it down while we were dancing, and then we left to go get crepes, and I forgot about it. And this beautiful man like picked up my bottle and like ran after me like at the crepe station and was like, oh my god, like, mademoiselle, like, your wine. I was like, oh my god, love you. Like, sorry, Jai. But yeah, and he was like, do you have Facebook? I was like, I have a boyfriend. But really cute, so sweet. But yeah, and then we tried snails. They were like in pesto butter. I think I wouldn't try them without pesto butter, to be honest, but it was nice to try them, and they were like delicious. So I love snails now, which is fun. What else? Also got this new concealer when I was in Charlotte Tilbury in London. Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. I have the foundation of this, but low-key love it to death. But I only like using a brush with it, because I tried it with a beauty blender, and the beauty blender starts doing weird things to my foundation, so we don't like that. Use it with a brush. Paris, just beautiful. We went to Paris Disneyland, which is coming up in my vlog. I have never been to a Disneyland. I'm an only child, so I've never had like siblings or like a family to go to Disneyland with. It's just been like me and my mum, or like me and my dad and stepsisters, but it's like a whole thing. So Sienna had been to the Disneyland in Paris I think it was the 4th time. Kiralee had never been, and I had never been, so we were like, let's go. And it was fun. There wasn't as many like scary rides as we thought there was going to be. There was probably like 4. The rest were like kiddie rides, but they were still like really cool. It was just a cool experience. I've never obviously been, so yeah, it was really fun. I loved it. Price-wise, it is like an expensive city, but I mean, it's a one-off. Like, it's not like you're living there. Like, we were there for like 4 days, I think. We had beautiful accommodation there as well. We stayed at this like Alice's 8 hotel. I'll put the link in as well. We found on booking.com. We wanted one with like a balcony for photos, which is shallow, but or not just for photos, but like kind of when you stay in Paris, that's the vibe, is to have like an iconic balcony off the room, if that makes sense. So we had that, which was gorgeous, and it was all like really reasonable. Like, it was like under $1,000 for all of our accommodation, I'm pretty sure. We're going to use this Refy. I got this in London as well. London's shopping, mwah, so good. I got the shade Sand in the cream bronzer from Refy. So good. What else do we have? So yeah, we have Paris. I got this from the Selfridges in London, and I love Selfridges. It has everything. Like, I've never been to one before, and I could move in. It's got designer, it's got like Skims, it's got every beauty brand under the sun. Like, so good. But yeah, so that's that. And then, so yeah, Paris, just beautiful. I'll link the hotel. We just got like croissants. We went to that iconic Gossip Girl cafe, like Cafe de Flore, I think it is. And we got that hot chocolate that you like put the cream in. It was actually so good. I had one in Sydney, at the Sydney like Queen Victoria building, and they have like a Parisian cafe there that does the same kind of thing. Terrible, disgusting. Do not recommend. It's not the same. It's not the same. So yeah, but the real thing was like phenomenal. And we got like fruit and croissants and like all this yummy stuff. Like it was so yum. Not ideal shopping. I think I got one lingerie set, like French lingerie, which was really cute. But like all the shopping that I've done so far has been in London, and then I feel like if I'll buy anything else it'll be in Rome. But I'm not a huge shopper these days, so. Oh, in London I did buy some like Brandy Melville basics. I bought like jammy shorts and some undies, like men's undies in like female patterns, if that makes sense. And it was really cute as well, so that was fun. Paris, we went to Nice after that, so we flew Paris to Nice, stopped in Nice for 2 nights. Nice is beautiful. It's quite, there's just like one long strip of beach along the front, and then from there you just like vibe, I guess. But it is quite beautiful. We had, the first night we got there, we went for a sunset swim and it was gorgeous. Like so gorgeous. We got some cute pics. The next day we were like, let's go to a beach club. So we paid like €35, which was equivalent to like $50-ish Australian, for this like beautiful beach club. And it was the windiest day. Like I don't like the wind, and it was so windy. Like you could not do anything. I was just like, this is like my worst nightmare. Ideal, not ideal at all. And so from there, I think we stayed for 4 hours and like just like laid in the sun for a little bit. The sun would come for like 10 minutes every hour. Like we're just like in the shade. Like everyone had towels over them to keep them warm at this beach club. And so yeah, we did that for a little bit. Then I like went home, had a shower, got ready. We went out. We tried to go clubbing. Everything was closed. How nice is that cream bronzer, guys? I love it. It's so natural. I'm using my Laura Mercier translucent powder. It's in like the shade like the 001, like it's like the literal translucent powder. I'd been to Nice like 3 years ago with Jai, and we were there for like one night. We got in like so late and then left early the next morning. We were on a bus tour, so we like had to keep going. And it was gorgeous, but we didn't see a lot, so I definitely saw a little bit more this time. We had some gorgeous food, and then some cocktails one night. But yeah, we didn't do a whole bunch. We're kind of just like laxing. Disappointed about the day spa, like the beach club thing, but that's fine. What can you do? You can't control the weather. So then we went from Nice, so we've had to fly Nice to Rome, and then Rome directly to Puglia. We had like 40 minutes to get to the next flight, which was fun. But yeah, so we went to we're now in Puglia. We're in this place called Polignano. Look, I'm so bad at pronouncing things. Sienna would murder me. Like, she's like so fluent in it. Well, she's not fluent, but like she kills speaking Italian, and I just like butcher it every time, so I'm not going to try. But I don't know what the town we're in is called, but it's cute. So staying here now until Monday. So it's currently Friday. We're going out Friday night tonight for a nice dinner. And then tomorrow we've booked a boat tour kind of thing to go just around the caves, go swimming, which will be really fun. And then other than that, we are boat tour. Then we go to Rome on Monday, and it's Kiraleigh's birthday, so we're going to book a cooking class to do together in Rome, which will be so fun, like pasta. I'm so excited for Rome. I'm so excited for the shopping in Rome. Like the vintage shopping is going to be nuts apparently. There's this lady across the street that's literally like calling us sluts because I had my bikini on the balcony before. She's like laughing with her friends. Yeah, I could understand it. I got this in London as well from Charlotte Tilbury with the concealer, and it is in the shade Iconic Nude. Apparently, who wears it? Someone important wears it. Can't remember. Kiraleigh told me. Matilda Jeff apparently wears this. I don't know. So might be cute. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip gloss that I love. Gorgeous. We should make sure our foundation is blended into our hairline. There's nothing worse. But yeah, I feel like that's like all I really have to catch you up on. I'm gonna do mascara, but yeah, we've had such a good time so far. Nothing nothing major's happened. We're just kind of like laxing. Today has been our first day in the sun. We generally all thought, like, I think I packed one pair of jeans as my like long pants. Everything else was like mini skirts, cargo skirts. I've got cargo pants, like parachute pants, but they're obviously like lightweight. They're for like summer. They're like not to keep you warm. And like London, Paris was all freezing. Like they had a cold snap. Apparently we just made it in time for their cold snap, which was so kind. Thank you. Really appreciate that. But yeah, it was insane. Like it was so cold and we were all like, like cute outfit. Oh, we went to the Eiffel Tower and we got a picnic. That was really fun as well in Paris. Have to do that. Like just tick it off the bucket list. It like glimmers for like, I think it's 5 minutes on the hour, every hour. So fire. We did that. Got some cute pics. Can't wait to post them. I was so stressed because I have so much content, but you guys on Instagram were all like, oh my god, no, like literally post. So I was like, if you say so. Yeah. That's like literally everything I have to catch up on. I just thought I'd do a little talking, get ready with me, because I miss you guys and I miss just like filming on my camera. Like I've obviously been vlogging, but it's so like chopping and changing. Like it's so choppy that I just thought, why can't I put this lid on? Oh. Food here has been amazing. Can we just talk about my gelato for a second? So I had a Nutella gelato last night. That's probably my favorite flavor. And today for lunch I got this like bread thing with like tomato and mozzarella on top. It's gorgeous. And then I was like, I need gelato as well. So I went and this guy was like the man serving me was like, do you want cream? I was like, well, yeah. Like, what do you mean? He puts like cream. There must be like a tub of cream. He just like put the cone in, filled the cone up with cream, then put the gelato on, then dipped the gelato in the cream as well. Life-changing. Life-changing. So good. Yeah, we're just gonna set our face. Okay. Airbrush flawless setting spray from Charlotte Tilbury as well. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually know if setting spray does anything, but it feels nice, and sometimes my makeup doesn't move, so it's kind of worth it. We also love Honey Love as a bit of a lighter shade on our lips. But yeah, this is, I love you all. Thank you for getting ready with me. I'm gonna go choose an outfit now to go out for dinner. We've booked a cute restaurant down the road. But I love you all and I will talk to you soon. I'll see you when I'm home. Bye. I want to show you the final look. I don't know if like you... Guys, I killed this. I have no mirror. I literally have been using, this is my setup. I've been using my phone as like a mirror. Are you kidding?